Hello, I'm Ron Edmondson from Tennessee, serving as an interim pastor here right now. I want to thank Jeff for inviting me to share a quick devotional thought with you. And it comes from Job chapter 2, verse 11. Three of Job's friends were Eliphaz the Temanite, Bildad the Shuhite, and Zophar the Naamathite. Hope I didn't butcher those words too bad. When they heard of the tragedy he had suffered, they got together and traveled from their homes to comfort and console him. Job chapter 2, verse 11. I want to share a few thoughts about what it means to be a true friend. The first thing we learn about a true friend from Job's friends is that a friend is there through the good times and the bad. They obviously got to know Job probably when things were better, but they were here when things got difficult, and you all know the story of Job. You may have heard it said that a friend in need is a friend indeed. The best thing we can say about Job's friends is that they heard that Job was in trouble and they came. We read later that they didn't always have all the right answers, but at least they came and they sat with Job. A true friend is someone who helps you when you're down. Someone said a friend is someone who walks in just after the whole world has walked out. You know, one reason a true friend is so desired and so valuable is because they're rare. Diamonds are valuable because they're a rare mineral. A true friend is hard to find. Proverbs 17:17 says, "A friend loves at all times, and a brother is born for adversity." I read the story of two friends in World War I who were inseparable. They had enlisted together, trained together, were shipped overseas together, and fought side by side in the trenches. During an attack, one of the men was critically wounded in a field with barbed wire obstacles. He was unable to crawl back to his foxhole. The entire area was under enemy crossfire, and it was suicidal to even try to reach him. Yet his friend decided to do just that. The sergeant told him it's too late. You can't do anything good for him, and you'll only get yourself killed. But the man went anyway. He returned a few minutes later carrying his friend, but he himself had been mortally wounded in the process. The sergeant was both angry and deeply moved. He blurted out, "What a waste. He's dead and you're dying too. It wasn't worth it." With almost his last breath, the dying man replied, "Oh, yes, it was, Sarge. When I got to him, the only thing he said was, 'I knew you'd come.'" Consider three questions as I close. First, are you a true friend? Can people call you a true friend? Second, do you have a true friend? The time to make a true friend is before you need one. And then finally, and this may seem like a strange question, but does it even matter to you? And you may not think it does until you need one. If everything is going well in your life right now, you may think it doesn't matter that you don't have any true friends. But I can assure you, someday it will. God bless you. Let's commit ourselves to being true friends.